Hi everybody, I hope you enjoyed that and welcome to week 4 feedback. But before we get started, I just wanted to take the register. So when I say your name, can you say here please guys? Good morning Alistair, Otto, Ezreen, Rafaela, Jabba, Selena, Toby, Grace, Leo, Taylor, Ryan, Eamon, Fatima, Casey, Mila, Cody, Dagan, Demetrius, Romeo, Naraya, Gressa, Sophia, Zara, Zahara, Chelsea, Max, Ella, Elijah, and Hannah. Okay, if we're all here, guys, let's see what you've been up to. It's been a great week, and I'm looking forward to seeing what you've done. So let's have a look. Okay, so I thought I'd show you where I've been travelling to sort of this week and a half. You can see some of the parks that I've been visiting: Regent's Park, Kensington Gardens and Hyde Park down there, Hampstead Heath, Holland Park where I used to live, and Gladstone Park, which was a new one for me. So I made it to Gladstone Park this weekend, and I bumped into, guess who guys? Grace and her little sister Liddy and her family. So it was really nice to kind of see them from distance and hear and see kind of all what they've been up to. So that was quite cool to go there. And I also heard that there's a few more of you that maybe live around that area, if that's true. I think maybe Otto and Toby, they said. So yeah, you might not bump into me too much there, but it's possible. Probably more likely to bump into me Moonstone in Queen's Park, which is obviously my local park. Also, big shout out to Zara. I hear it's your birthday, so happy birthday to you. Couple of pictures there on my travels. The bottom one was at the canal near where I live, and the one above that was some Muse houses down in Holland Park. So I thought these were quite cool. Okay, so my stars of the week this week are always and forever will be you guys. I just think that all of the children in Year 3 are incredible, and I'm so proud of you and hearing and seeing all of what you are up to. I also decided to give the stars of the week to my Year 3 and 4 team of teachers, the wonderful Mrs. Begum, Miss Mahar, Miss Kiernan, Miss Charles and Mrs. Hussein. I just think they're incredible. They work so hard, and just like us teachers, we don't always get to see the incredible hard work that you're doing at home, although we know you're doing it, and love hearing about what you're up to. You guys might not know how hard that the teachers are working in Year 3 and Year 4. I get to know how hard they're working because I'm sort of asking them all the time, actually. But I just think they've done a great job. So big well done to the Year 3 and 4 teachers. Absolutely amazing. So you guys were busy with your character descriptions this week on Oak Academy, and I know that some of you are carrying on with the poetry as well, so I've included that. Absolutely brilliant work here. We've got some lovely examples there from Sophia and Grace, Mila, Toby and Zara at the top, and at the bottom we've got Dagan, Zahara, Max character description, Leo, and Elijah did a brilliant story called Worm Boy, which I love, and he's going to carry on writing the next chapter 5, I think he's on. Really great. And he took that idea of using names that were familiar to him but turning them backwards, so he had some really cool character names as well. So big shout out to all of you and everybody else who's been doing some brilliant writing at home. Well done guys, keep it up. Okay, you guys have been loving the multiplication and division this week on the White Rose. Some brilliant examples here from Ezreen, Hannah, Gressa, Zara, Grace and Sophia at the top there. And at the bottom, we've got Elijah, Dagan, Leo, Mila, Toby, and Zahara. Absolutely astounded by all the multiplication and division you've been doing this week. Very impressed. Love it when you show me your workings out. All doing fantastically well. And in the middle there, we've got a picture of Ezreen. She actually got a certificate from some maths that she's been doing online with Mum and Dad. So they gave her a maths certificate, which is incredible. And you can see all the maths work surrounding her as well. So absolutely amazing job, and well done to all of you doing maths at home, working really super hard, but not able to upload it. Can't wait to see and hear what you guys have been up to as well when we get to go back to school. So just amazing job guys, well done. Okay, nice colourful slide here. Lots of you have been reading at home. I think I actually prefer just seeing pictures of you reading, but I really love getting your actual reading work as well, or seeing what you're doing. But yeah, reading is reading, so you're probably just spending most of the time actually reading books if you're like me, and getting to spend a little bit more time doing that, as Romeo told me. He's actually rereading Harry Potter there, you can see on his couch. Alistair reading with Dad there, which is brilliant. enjoying his book, and you can see Mila on the left. They're doing some work to do with her reading. Grace actually painted a poem. She's done the poem on over the top of it, but yeah, she really enjoyed that. I know she's been reading a bit of poetry, and you can see we've got Gressa, Leo, Zahara, Sophia, and Taylor's examples as well. And you can see Zara there at the bottom with a great picture of her cat in the kitchen. Hello, birthday girl.
Go.
Welcome, wizards and witches. Today I will be making a homemade lava lamp. First, we add some water. Then we add some muggle vegetable oil to here. Alright. Then we add 2 drops of food colouring, if you see here. Then you add one seltitizer.
Alka-Seltzer.
And alright. Everte Statuum.
Doesn't that look amazing?
I know.
Wonderful video there from Romeo and his homemade lava lamp. I also love the Harry Potter gear there, Romeo. I know you're a big fan. I can tell from your reading book. Yeah, great to hear and see what you've been up to with your science experiments at home, whether it's Explorify, whether you've been continuing with virtual experiments, or just sort of doing your own science tests. You can see Ezreen at the bottom conducting experiment there on lights and shadows, and she actually gave me the pictures with the times that she'd taken those images from, those pictures from, and she's measuring the light and the shadow there with her stick. So that was really cool to see. Great example of Zahara at the top as well, some of her writing, Mila hard at work. So fantastic job, guys. Really impressed with your science. Onto the art here. You can see Grace has been painting absolutely just everywhere. I don't think she's probably got any pieces of paper left in her house. So absolutely wonderful to see that. I just thought that was incredible. Grace has been busy outside painting there. You can see she's been painting, I think, the background to the poem that she was going to write outside. Ezreen's got, I won't tell you too much, but she's got a little toy down there you can see that's been helping her with her art. And she's got a great big smile on her face there, and you get to see why in a little bit, or hear why. At the bottom, you've got Mila doing some art on her computing there. And then you've got Zahara, Leo, and Zara's examples. I've actually put Zara twice there. Sorry, Zara, please forgive me. One of those is Zara's. I put Zahara's name twice there because sometimes I get confused. They were incredible. That was a project on YouTube for Mrs. Begum on folk art. So I just thought those were so cool. And yeah, well done to all of you at home doing your artwork as well. Ryan, Eamon, Fatima, Casey, Cody, and Ella. I know you're doing lots of art too. So keep it up, Moonstone. As always, you've been super busy keeping fit and healthy at home doing your PE, whether that's keeping up with Joe or whether that's scooting with Dad like Romeo, or Elijah just sort of doing all sorts of cool PE activities outside there, flinging up what I'm hoping is a lightweight pole. Leo doing his stretches outside, getting ready for the football. Zahara there in her homemade gym, and Zara kind of rocking out there on her mat, and she's got loads of games behind her as well. So just a great job to see all of you doing PE. Big shout out to Chelsea, Naraya, Demetrius, Max, Hannah, Alistair, and everybody else busy doing PE at home too. Good job, guys. Keep healthy, keep fit.
My bedroom is very messy. Wait, this is the way to the park. Ah! Run!
And they friends.
Mila's fantastic little video there about what she's been up to on Scratch. We've got Elijah's at the top left there, where he's got a sort of epic fail on his screen. Zahara at the top right there, she's been busy on Scratch. Gressa at the bottom right, busy on her computer there, doing Rapid Router, I think, enjoying herself. Leo on the iPad, a computer there, doing a bit of computing and coding there. And Ezreen with Artie, her robot. That was actually a gift. I'll read to you what she said if you can't read it. She's put, I have a drawing, Mr. Bate, called a drawing robot called Artie. My grand auntie gave it to me for my 8th birthday. Happy birthday to you, Ezreen. Artie is connected to my laptop by Wi-Fi, so kind of wireless technology there. And I have to code on my laptop to tell Artie how to move to draw different patterns. And she actually sent me some pictures of what she'd drawn. Very sort of mathematical shapes, I thought. Really, really fantastic. But that involves coding, guys, which is what you've been doing with Scratch and Rapid Router. And today, Ezreen coded with Artie to draw a flower and to draw some stairs. So really, really cool. Well done, you, Ezreen, and a happy birthday to you. Great to see what you've been up to as well. Brilliant Humanities work as always. You can see Ezreen here. She was doing some baking in the kitchen. She made some, I think they're called cat eyes as part of a Foodie Fridays that she does with Mum and Dad. So really, really cool. She had another picture where she actually had them on her face, like glasses, which was funny. Zahara's work there as well. She's been busy doing her Humanities. I know she's enjoying that. And all of you at home carrying on with your time capsule work. Otto, Naraya, Demetrius, Hannah, Chelsea, Casey, Selena, Toby, Max, just all of you busy. Zahara and Ezreen, all of you busy. Everybody there and your name isn't there. Busy at home keeping up the Humanities. Great job. Can't wait to hear and see what you've been up to with the time capsules. So Miss Chappella actually made this for me. She was absolutely blown away with the work that you've done. I've added Elijah's there on top in between Leo and Ezreen's. She liked the little message that Zahara sent her, so she's just included that at the top. It really makes her day when she hears how much you're enjoying Spanish. And she's been really impressed with the work there from Leo, Zara, Ezreen, Mila, Casey, Toby, Zahara and Elijah especially, and everybody else working hard at Spanish at home. Well done to you too. Keep it up, guys. Looks absolutely amazing, if only I could understand it. Okay, and again, one of my favourite pages. What have you been up to, everybody? Well, Alice has been carrying on with the Lego building. Brilliant long sort of truck there. Really cool. I used to just absolutely love Lego. I wish I still had some. Grace out there in Gladstone Park, now that I've actually been there with Lily, doing lots of painting, drawing, colouring in and writing in the park. Elijah, his front tooth came out there. Hilarious picture that Mum and Dad sent me of Elijah. Yikes. Leo Messi there at the bottom. Do you get it? Huh? No? Yeah, well, there's Leo wearing his number 9 shirt, stretching, playing football outside in park local to him, I imagine. Zahara's been doing lots of baking. Mum said that she's been really patient and really brave because she's obviously observing Ramadan at the moment, one of the main Muslim festivals. When she's not helping her brother as well, she's playing a really cool game on the table with him. So well done to you, Zahara. And we've got Mila showing us how she studies in the bottom left there on her computer and in her exercise book. So great to see and hear what you're up to, guys. Love the pictures, love the uploads, and love just hearing what you're doing if you message me. Well done. Fantastic week, all of you. So proud. And that's it from me, guys. Just what an amazing week. Keep it up, guys. Just amazing work. Can't wait to see you all soon. Miss you all, of course, always. I hope you've enjoyed Mr. Bate and the Philosopher's Moonstone. Yeah, it's been a great week, and I love hearing from all of you and seeing what you're doing. And have a brilliant week this week, guys. Enjoy yourselves. Enjoy the learning. Yeah, look forward to hearing from you soon and seeing what you're up to. Goodbye from me.